This video is showing you how to do the mail merge project, creating labels, creating the letter, and then using the mail merge facility in Word. You're doing this in college, so it's just something to watch while you're doing it. The computer room, looking at your computer in college, and on the desktop, I want you to create a new folder called your name and your class, and call this mail merge. Okay, so everything we do is going to be in that folder. So let's go click into the folder. We can create a new document by right clicking in the white space and then going to new, and I want you to choose an Excel document. Okay, so we're going to label this contacts. That's what this file is going to be called. Okay, so we open this Excel spreadsheet by double clicking on it. For those of you not familiar with Excel, there is a rows and columns of cells, and the rows are labeled by letter, and the columns are labeled by letter, and the rows are labeled by number. So it helps you to tell what cell you're in. You're in B4. So we're just going to start in A1 and do first name, and this is where we're going to put our database of contacts that we're sending a letter to. First name, last name, address 1, address 2, and address 3. I'm just tabbing to go to the next cell. Press enter. So the first name, we're going to make up 5 contacts. Mickey Mouse. He lives in 2 up the road, Ranelagh, Dublin 6. So there's my 5 contacts, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Daffy, and Roadrunner. And remember, these are all made up, so you can make it up too. You can have Angelina Jolie, whatever you like, don't mind. So you can expand by going between the little line between D and E and wait for your arrow to become 2 arrows, and then you can expand it. Or you can just double click and then automatically adjust for the largest below if you want to make it nice and spaced out. So that's the contacts sheet we've created. So we can save that if autosave is not on. If it is, just close. So you see it's saved into our mail merge folder here, and it's called contacts. So the next thing we're going to get ready for our mail merge is a new letter. So we're going to just go to Word. So right click on the white space, click on Microsoft Word Documents, and this is going to be called Competition Letter Template. So for this example, we're sending a competition winner letter out to our contacts on the list. And this is the template we're going to be using for each person. So I'm just finishing up writing this template. So remember, we need to have, if it's a formal letter, we need to have our address. I'm just going up to here to make the cursor jump over to that side. And our address, enter that in here. So the company is called Lucky Lucky Lucky. I'll pop that back up here. We're going to pop the address on the top left of our page. We're going to start using the mailings tab, which is just up here, and we're going to start a mail merge and select letters. Okay, then we're going to select recipients. So we do that here, and then we use an existing list. That's the list that we made on the desktop. So browse to our desktop on our college PC, find our folder with our name, open it, and choose contacts and say open. So it's found one sheet, which is correct, and we're going to say OK. So now we're going to insert our merge fields. So that's over here, the first name, and then press space on your keyboard because you want a space between the first and the last name. And then Shift and Enter so that the line hugs the line above. And address 1, address 2, address 3. So this is just standard address writing format. And address 2 is the area, if you remember that. So that is relevant because in this letter we are actually saying dear name. So we need to say dear first name, or you can say dear first and last name if you want to. And remember there's a comma there, so make sure yours has that. Congratulations, you've won €5,000. You may remember entering our competition back in March 2021. We are delighted. Name to inform you. So replace the word name there. I can delete it. Insert merge field, first name. To inform you that you are one of the 5 lucky winners randomly selected from the area. So I'm going to replace that first area with our merge field number 2, address 2. So Rathmines, Ranelagh. So selected from the Ranelagh area. Please contact me to claim your prize. Kind regards, Julianne Hickey, CEO of Lucky Lucky Lucky. So I'd like you to write your name here. Okay, so we have one merge field here, one merge field here, one merge field here. So 3 in the body of the letter. And we've got 5 in the address section. So once we're happy with our letter, we're going to go to preview results. And as you can see, magically it picks up the list of names. So we can click through each of our letters: Minnie Mouse, Pluto the dog, Daffy Duck, and Roadrunner. And as you can see, it changes highlighted down here: Rialto area, Rathmines area, Ranelagh area. Okay, so both Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse live in the same street, and Pluto the dog and Daffy Duck live in the same street. And then Roadrunner is far away down in Dublin too. So that is what you're checking for. It's also an opportunity if you've noticed a mistake here, you can fix it. I'm not sure what is wrong with that one. But this is an opportunity for you to be able to fix it once you're in the preview section. Once you're happy and you're ready to print, you finish and merge it and edit individual documents if you want to. So all, and say OK. Now if you scroll down with your mouse, you can see all the different letters. And this is the file you need to save to your folder. And that's where we will get all our marks. Make sure your name is signed on the letter. So go to File, Save As, go into the desktop, this PC, go into the desktop. Where are you? Here, go in here, and we're going to call this one Competition Letter Complete. Okay, so we have a template in there that we made, and now we have the completed merge complete. So now you can tell you've actually already merged these letters, so save that. So the next thing we need to create is a label for the envelopes. So we're going to do a new blank document. If you go into Mailings and Start Mail Merge and choose Labels, we're going to change Microsoft to Avery, which is the brand of our labels we're going to use. Choose A4, A5. And now we're searching for the J's. Okay, so after you've changed Microsoft to Avery A4, A5, we're going to look for the different label code that's on my label box. And the label code is 8563. And as you can see here, when I click on that, it changes the section on this side to address label. So the address label that I want to use is around 3 to 4 centimeters high, and it's about 9 centimeters wide, which is fine and suits me fine. So if you just have a look out of interest, if you scroll down through the list here, you can see shipping label changes to DVD label, mailing label, cassette face. Oh, do you remember cassettes? media label, and there's like really cute things like computer disk and even a video spine. Oh, they're still there. It's kind of reassuring. Okay, so what was it that we're looking for? The one there, that one will do. So 8562. That one, 8562. So that's what you're looking for, J8562. Okay, so once we selected that, we say okay. And then we're going to do select recipients like before, use existing list. And we're going to browse to the desktop, back into my folder I made, and find the contact spreadsheet and say open and say okay. Then we do the insert merge field. So first name, space, last name, shift enter, address 1, shift enter, address 2, shift enter, address 3. Okie doke. Then we do update labels, and then we do preview results. So you should have 5 address labels that match the fields that were in the spreadsheet and also will match your letters. So here is the time you correct if you need to, and then finish and merge, edit individual documents, okay. And this is where you file and save as. Go to the desktop again, merged labels, save. So now you've completed your assignment. The next thing you need to do is upload that folder into your OneDrive or send me a shared link. So when you're ready to upload your files for grading, go to your email and go to the link that I sent you. This is the upload folder for mail merge files, just one big long link. And if we click on it, it'll open up my folder within my classroom that I've set up. And all you need to do is go to upload, folder, and then you go to the desktop where your folder lives and upload it. And just, you see up the top here, it's uploading 5 items within that folder. So now you can see in that folder is all your stuff, okay? And it's under your name, so don't worry about the files not having your name. And that's it. And then I'm going to see all of your files, and then before you leave the room, I'll ensure that they're all in there. Okay, well done. Thank you.